Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Morning Minutes. Myself, Michael Berger, Mark Novak, episode 333. Apps that will change your business life, especially in your real estate career. Welcome, Mark Novak. We're back.
Yeah, we're back. We're back against all, we always have technology issues, hey, but we're good. We're happy.
We're good. We power through.
We're live.
We're live. Monday hurt not being on at all. Tuesday, we got through it. And today, we've got our groove, we've got our technology. And I'm super pumped to talk about this topic. It was requested by probably our most loyal and favorite viewer, Anne Mal. So we really appreciate it. She gave us some great topics to talk about. And we will probably have her on the show this week as well.
She's a weapon. She's a weapon. Doer. She's a doer.
100%. Alrighty. So, Mark, let's talk. Let's start with sort of, I don't know, not what is an app. Everyone sort of knows it's an app, but like just sort of where does it's used in basically how we use apps for everything. List some of our top apps for real estate, the generic ones, and then we'll go into specific ones as well.
Look, I think we're pretty out there and pretty high tech and practical, if I do say so myself. We have been known as the most innovative age in the country. We have spoken around different countries about what we do. So some of the things we may take for granted that we do, we thought we would share with you today. And you may go, yep, know that. Or you may go, man, that is a really, really good one. That's a cracker.
It is. Okay. And let's just get into it. I'll do a share screen so everyone can see the apps. Here we go. Let's talk us through. Which way do you want to start, Mark? Let's go here. So describe the importance of having your wallpaper, what do you call it, your home screens organized, and talk us through what you've done on your home screen, and we're bringing them up now.
Time. So hold that. So time is what you want to be saving all the time. So you want to be snapping in and out of stuff that's going to mean it's actually seconds. If you can minimize and gain seconds or inches in your life, that's going to compound and add up to hours, days, and months of saving your time, where it's going to give you more time to go and do other things that you want to do in your life. So on the front page, the reason we've made up the front page is if you go into the settings of your phone, it will tell you where you are spending in screen time. It'll tell you in screen time where you are spending the majority of your time. So you may think that you're spending a lot of time in ABC apps, but when you go to screen time will say, hey, these are your top 20 apps, and this is how long you've spent inside of those apps. My advice is those are the apps that are going to be on your home screen. Make no mistake, not just because the apps are pretty, it's practical to have the number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 used app on screen one of your phone.
Yeah, so because a lot of time you're with a client as well. So I think a lot of the time people have that sort of thing, like you're never on your phone with clients, but you are. So you got to make sure your actual screensaver is appropriate, and you also want to make sure that you don't look unorganized scrolling through heaps of pages looking for an app to show them stuff. Like we always use RP data and stuff like that. Okay, so let's bring up your home screen. And let's go through some of the basic ones people know, and some of them they wouldn't. So stop me when there's an important one. Facebook, I think everyone knows the importance. Instagram, LinkedIn. What's this business suites here?
Yeah, look, we're big digital communicators. So, I think the most used thing would be the bottom bar of the phone. So that's what I'm using along the bottom, which is your I've customized that. So that's my SMSs, my phone calls, my WhatsApps, and my emails. So it's a lot of comms. The top row, which we just spoke about, again, for me, top of mind. Now, people read, if you don't know, people read in a Z fashion. So they start from top left, they go to top right, they go to bottom left, and they go to bottom right. So whenever you're actually doing any form of marketing, media, or whatever, always remember people are reading in a Z fashion. You will read in a Z fashion. So your top left, if my number one, when I go to screen time to look at where I invest all of my time, it's that Facebook actually takes up the most amount of my time. So that's why it's top left of that screen there. Look at that, Michael. Wow, the way you've done that. So top left is Facebook. And then you can see across, I'm spending a lot of time there. So as agents, what I'll also say is this is for my response times to customers. So we have a lot of customers communicate with us through these platforms. So I need them to be there. I need them to be top of mind. Now, we actually have a policy in our office where we are broadcasters during business hours of social media. We are consumers of social media out of business hours. So because what actually starts to happen if in business hours, 8:30 to 5:30, if you're consuming social media, it is a dangerous vortex to be in. It is a super dangerous vortex to be in. You want to be a broadcaster. That is your job, to market property. So we are broadcasting, we are posting, we are doing live videos, we are getting stuff up during business hours, and I'm responding to clients' requests and comments, but I'm not getting caught in the old, oh yeah, Bunnings has got a special. Oh yeah, where are those guys on holidays? None of that.
Perfect.
Back to you. Okay,
let's run through the apps.
Oh, you got a mouse there as well.
Yeah.
You got a mouse there. Okay, so
Creator Studio, what's that for?
Yay. So Creator Studio is great because off the back of that, we pull our analytics. So if you pull off, when I say you pull off your analytics, you can see how what's doing well and what's not doing well. So to give you an idea, if I go to the Novak channel, which I'll go into now, that one's going to show me the performance of our agency in the last 90 days. For instance, we've done 400,000 3-second views. Not a lot of money spent. It's not public. It's not sponsored, and that's why we're getting raging data. It's because, so look at that morning minutes viewed, 160,000, 1 minute views, 20,000, 3-second views, 400,000 engagement, 8,000, and net followers up 400%. So you can see that data, and you can see how your posts are performing. And if you've got a post that's doing really, really well, it's going to come up now. If you've got a post that's doing really, really well, it's going to tell you it's doing really, really well, and you can chop that up more if it's getting better interest.
Okay, so we'll go through it. So basically, really good analytics, and you access posts. Okay, next one. We've got, let's on this page, Waze, very good. I prefer it better than Google Maps, as it basically tells you where cops are. RP Data, the app is really handy. What I love about RP Data is it allows you to, when we do our suburb trends, guys, like, when we do the challenge, gives a suburb, we'll show you the growth. It does it really well and really user-friendly is RP Data. So it's important to have the app there. Then Agent Box, all good. And then we've got your CRM. Your CRM should be very, very accessible, very, very quick. Agent Box has a great
customer relationship management software.
Yes, it's very, very quick, mobile friendly. Make sure when you're doing a CRM, picking one, it needs to be mobile friendly, because most agents, all agents are not at their desk as often. So, okay. So we keep scrolling through. Calendar, very important. Notes, very important. Okay, Just Record is one of my favorite ones that I use a lot personally as well. And what this allows you to do is basically it's a recording. So it allows me to record my speech. A lot of apps do that. Memos do that. That's not that important. But what is important, it will transcribe it for you. So if you're out on the go, you do your message, you do your email to a client, and you press transcribe, it will text it all out for you. It is very, very accurate. It's the best one I've found.
Why don't you use Siri?
It's better. So and it gives you the audio, and it gives you the option for an audio file and the text. So it saves, and so you can send both. You can send both to a client. You can send it to your assistant. It's a game changer that I use. I love it. Okay, next, what else do I see here? DocuSign, Mark. Quick on DocuSign.
We've just hit 5,500 signatures in 12 months. Think about how much time that is going to save your company. Oh my God. So we are signing all documentation internally, trust accounting, regulatory stuff. We are doing agreements with clients, leases with tenants, all through DocuSign.
You should not be driving to a property to get it exchanged. Think if you drive an hour to the buyer, hour to the client, there's 2 hours. This will do it instantly. And all contracts now allow you to do electronic signatures. Game changer. Then Telegram. Okay, this is probably one of your favorite, Mark. Tell us.
I love Telegram. So Telegram, I reckon Telegram's probably my favorite app of all. It's a communication app. So you can see this morning with Michael, I sent Michael these screenshots that he's bringing up. He sent me the show this morning. So the thing I like about Telegram is everything that WhatsApp cannot do, Telegram will do. So it will do 1 gigabyte video transfers. So if you're moving photos or videos around to friends and family or internally within the office, it's not going to downgrade the quality of the photo, the size of the photo or video at all. So with our office, we have a lot of internal comms with video content that we're spreading to each other all of the time. It is animal.
Look, I'll bring it up. Look at our morning minutes, how we do it. Because tell us what WhatsApp can't do. Why doesn't? Where did we urge for this?
WhatsApp. Have you ever gone into WhatsApp and it said, "We're sorry, this document's been archived. Go back to the sender." Well, Telegram doesn't archive; it'll keep it permanently and forever and ever. And another thing that I can't log on to multiple devices, so WhatsApp will allow me to be on one PC and one phone. As soon as I get a second phone or a PC and a tablet, or a PC and a laptop, then I have to keep logging in and logging out and QR coding my way into WhatsApp, whereas Telegram will just allow me to have my account sitting on 10 computers if I need.
Yep. Okay. Let's keep powering through because we're not even halfway through. Okay. Dashlane. This is great. So Dashlane, I'll do this one. Dashlane
do this one.
I'll do this one. As you know, with all apps, all web portals, and especially if you're using Sendable like us, Mark, where you have multiple people with your accounts, so you can do mass uploads and doing that way. Your passwords, keeping them secure, so you don't have the same password for everything.
Yes.
Basically storing it. This will store all your passwords, your banking passwords, your computer passwords. It is fantastic. It is done by the cloud, so you can access it anytime on any device. It's very easy to then send that password to someone else to access it. Also, when you're on the website and you change the password, it will pop up and automatically say, do you want to change it in Dashlane? And it changes throughout all of them. It is amazing for people to have your passwords. Okay,
I've got 496 passwords stored. Password hack. If you go to haystacks.com and put in your password that you typically use, you will absolutely die because they can do I think they call it IT people can do a mass ballistic hack, and it'll tell you how fast that if they do that hack on your password on your account, they'll get into your account. In short, it's point. If you put your password in, you'll see that if you're not using an uppercase, a lowercase, a character, and a number in your password, they will be able to get into your account within 0.1 of a second. I think they call it a mass array attack. So you should have, and furthermore, you should never have the same password for every single bank, for every account of yours. That's why Haystacks, I store my passwords in there. It's the safest password app in the world, apparently. And I was reading it. Moving along, sorry.
Moving along, yeah. We could talk 10 minutes per app. We're still okay. Theatre. What's these ones here, Mark? Theatre, DB Master, and Movie P4.
David Goodso said, "Look sunny in DY behind you, Burge." It's always sunny in DY, David Goodso. What'd you say, Michael?
Okay, so you see the screen. We got Theatre, THETA, DB Master, and Movie P4.
360 app. Sometimes when you're in an Apple, you can never bloody get the video to be an MP4 or MP or MOV transfer. That swaps them around. Decibels. If you're in a noisy building site, you can see if you need to put your muffs on or not. I reckon we nailed it today, dude.
I just want to go through these ones.
Oh, what's that one? Yes, this is good. This is some real secrets.
Yes, this is when doing not just apps but keyboard shortcuts. So you go to the web page, you save it so it looks like an app on your main page. Now, if you look at a lot of common things that buyers always would like to know, like the land value for your land tax, you've got the zoning and 6 maps. These are super important. A lot of people don't know how to get this information, and you look like a rock star when you're at a property and they're like, what's the zoning? And you're like, 2 buttons, ding, type in the address, and you've got all the information, especially with land tax value.
It's pretty incredible.
It's very incredible. So I think that's
do you reckon Dave Goodso has passwords set up for his stash of olives?
100%, and security guards.
It's an Italian thing. But no, that's that one that you've brought up there, Michael, super important, because often people don't know what their land tax commitment is because they've got their property rented out. They don't know what they have to pay every year. Or if they're going to have their property rented out, they don't know what their land tax commitment is. That screen's shortcut that we've got there, all of our reps on our phones do it with clients. That's genius. And I think I just repeated what you said, but that's okay.
Yeah. That's all right. Moving on. Let's do a couple quick other ones. Then I think it's vital also, same again, save your real commercial tag, save your homepage for the properties that you're selling for the company. Make everything very easy. So this way, when a buyer asks you what else you got for sale, you can quickly send them the link to your properties. If they bring up a property, go, oh, this property is not as good as that property on the market, you can quickly quickly jump on the website and have a look. Access.
So that they're really important, guys. Those when any website that you're regularly going onto, if it's not an app, Apple does allow you, as long as you open it in Safari. They will allow you to create a shortcut to your home screen. That shortcut. So, for instance, I've got units for sale, highest to lowest in price. I've got that shortcut from our website sitting on my screen, and then when I'm with a client, I'm not there going www.novak.com.au, go to for sale, go to units. Like, I've got the shortcut, bang.
Perfect. Moving on. This is another big one, guys, especially if you're doing a lot of video content. Cut Story. Now, Cut Story allows you to, so the way I use it, I do a Facebook Live, save the video. But obviously LinkedIn, Instagram, IGTV all have very different settings. So then I can quickly upload it to Cut Story. It does it. It's super quick, instantly. And then I can resize it to square, 4.5, basically instantly. It also allows you to add music, add all this other stuff. So I believe you can even add text. But basically, I use it very simply. resize it, upload it to all different channels as well. And another one we've been using for this is Film, FLMR. And this has been very vital to making clips, text, and music, adding music. And then you can see it there. Mark, what else jumps out?
FILMR, yeah.
That's right. Okay, so we've got the message
that one's
port.
a good one. I think. Who?
Oh, message port's a big one. Bulk SMS translate. I think that was.
Message port, dude.
Is that the BitLink one, or is that the bulk message here? Is that message? I can't see it. That blue one. Oh no, it's mortgage calculator. Sorry.
The mortgage calculator, yeah.
Yeah. Once again, very.
Gentleman on the side. I've got to clean that up. Yeah, cool. That's
Alright,
a show, dude.
That's a show, a little bit longer, but as you can tell, we love our apps. Mark loves his app. You tell him an app and he'll go on a rant for 30 minutes. So we try, instead of doing one app in this, we tried to get many through. So I hope that helped. It was a great topic recommendation from Anmal. Yeah, if you have any questions, you can obviously see the screenshots there. So if there's any we've missed, you can have a look. But I think obviously WhatsApp and that as well. But I think that's a wrap.
Yeah, Michelle, good morning to you. Dave, good morning to you. Daryl,
Daryl,
good morning
good
to you.
morning.
Have a great day, everyone.
Cheers, everyone. Bye.
See you guys.